Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, definitely make sure to subscribe. This has nothing to do with reactions. It's just more so why I've been in and out of YouTube for like over a year now, y'all. It's been like over a year that I haven't really been consistent on YouTube. Honestly, we're gonna get into that. All right. So for the ones that don't really know that much about me, I kind of share my experience with anxiety on my Instagram. So if you guys don't follow me, make sure y'all go follow me because I spread a lot of awareness when it comes to mental health issues and just bringing awareness to the topic because I believe it is something a lot of people struggle with, especially now in today's age. I don't know why it's even more in kids and adults. It's like it's everywhere, y'all. Basically, I've been struggling with an anxiety disorder since I believe I was 17 years old. It's something that I deeply, deeply struggle with, and it's a very sensitive topic for me because, it has brought on a lot of challenges in my life, and it's not easy, y'all. Like, if you have anxiety, if you have depression, it's not something easy to talk about. It's not something easy to share with people. So, first things first, I was diagnosed with an anxiety disorder when I was 17 years old. Ever since then, my life has been like a constant roller coaster with my mental health. There's been good days, there's been bad days. I can't complain about any of it. It's just something that I kind of have to deal with, whether I like it or not. But yeah, I would say that my mental health has definitely taken a toll on me like it never has before. I've been experiencing some really scary symptoms of anxiety that sent me to the ER a few times, and I've gone to constant doctor appointments, constant checkups, constant blood work done, and everything comes back okay. And I started therapy like about a year ago, and I got diagnosed with OCD, with health anxiety, which is basically a hypochondriac. Basically, if you see somebody with an illness, your body starts mimicking the same symptoms, or you're constantly checking to see if something's wrong with your body, monitoring stuff, just thinking any symptom is of a disease, an illness, and it's not fun to go through. If you struggle with health anxiety, it's not easy. It's definitely very challenging, and it's all consuming. I'm trying all the methods that don't require medication because one, I don't want to depend on something for the rest of my life to be okay. And on top of the fact, the symptoms of even anxiety medicine is just outrageous. It's scary. It's like there's mixed reviews on it. Some people say it saved their lives. Some people say that, it made it worse. It's just maybe one day I'll try the approach of taking mental medicine, whatever you want to call it. Maybe one day I'll try like trying the medicine, but as of right now, I think I'm okay with, struggling. But yeah, I've been in and out of YouTube for like a year now because it is something really um really consuming. Yeah, I'm going to cry. Um and if you struggle with anxiety, you know how hard it is. You know, despite all the you're going to be okay, sometimes it really doesn't feel like it. And the scary thing is it's like anxiety mimics illnesses. So it's like you're constantly thinking, do I have this? Do I have that? Do I have this? And it's like you can't focus on anything but that, which is why it's like I understand why, you know, so many people lose their battle to mental health issues. And y'all, it's just so fucking hard. It is draining to say the least. Like, it's draining. And I've been fighting this since I was 17 years old. And I'm not going to say it gets easier because it doesn't. At least in my case, it hasn't. For me, I can say it's been more challenging to deal with certain symptoms. I don't really want to say what symptoms because I don't want people in the comments to diagnose me. I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole, right? I've gone to the doctors. I've gotten multiple checkups. I've been to the ER because of my symptoms. Everything's been fine. I've literally gone to the doctors, y'all, with symptoms of a heart attack. They did all the tests that needed to be done because I came in there with symptoms of a heart attack. And ew, God, fruit fly the fuck. I just want to say that I'm really sorry to my audience that I've been so inconsistent with YouTube. Just in general, just engaging with you guys, I haven't been that consistent. And I'm really, really trying, but it's hard. It's hard because it's a constant battle between your heart and your mind, whether or not to give up. And I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying. I'm going to try to be more consistent for you guys. I'm trying so hard to get back to the old. I just know for a fact if you struggle with anxiety, I know how hard it is and you aren't alone. I know how anxiety can make us feel like we're alone and that we're not doing enough, and just in general, just how hard we are on ourselves because I can't even tell you why. But yeah, my promise is to try to be more consistent for you guys. Like I used to be very consistent. I remember I was giving you guys 3 videos a day. That is a lot of content, y'all. Like that was a lot of content. And my goal is to try to be more consistent for you guys. I know, like I've said this before, and I'm truly, truly sorry from the bottom of my heart that, I'm struggling with something that, probably most people can't see, but I can feel it. Like, I know this is real to me. Even though X, Y, and Z can't see it, this is a very real thing that so many people struggle with in silence because they don't want to be criticized. If you struggle with anxiety, if you struggle with depression, you're not alone. I definitely recommend going to someone that you confide in, talking to people, talking to friends, your parents, whoever you confide in, and, try to get a healthy support system for what you're struggling with, and definitely never give up. That's what I want to say is just never give up on your dreams. Never give up, even though, anxiety's a bitch. She is. She's one dirty bitch. Like, she is one dirty bitch. If I could scrap up with that girl, I would. Okay. But, this is a part of me. I can't change it. I can only keep fighting because I see my potential. I know my potential. And she's still in here somewhere fighting. And that's all that matters. That's what I'm fighting for. Because I know who I would be without anxiety. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that's like a little harsh on myself. It probably is. But I know my potential if I didn't have this one thing that I struggle so badly with, y'all. And I just want to, try to motivate people that struggle with mental health stuff to actually keep going because it's not easy. And, all we can really do is just keep pushing. Like, what did Dory say, y'all? Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. That's all I can do, y'all. And I'm going to keep doing it. Okay, so I am planning to start a podcast about mental health. So my plan for this year is to start my podcast about mental health issues. Anything that y'all in general want to see on my podcast, I will take it into consideration. The podcast is going to be called Dee's Diaries. Oh my God. Etc. And I'm honestly excited for it, y'all. I think this is going to be something motivating for me to be consistent on YouTube. And also, I can't wait to see y'all on my other channel. Bye, guys.